Well, the number of things we got done this weekend is not too high. But the things we actually did get done, very important. So, thing number one I did this weekend. Alternator bracket. An actual alternator bracket. Not that janky piece of metal that I had cut before. I found that one online. ICT built it, made basically exactly what I needed for the car. It was only like $40. So yeah, I bought that because that's way easier than me making something like that and just doing it all by hand. $40, well worth it. And that wraps up everything we got done under the hood of the car. Second thing I did. I am going to put some nice bolts in there that are flathead with finish washers to make it look good. I just needed to get it in place. I was really sick of looking at one side not having a rocker on it. So now that's done and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Last but not least, coilover conversion complete. Both sides, not just one. I actually did both sides. Because I have a really bad habit of when I'm doing fabrication, of just doing one side and then being like, I'll get around to the other side eventually. It won't be that bad. And then I wait about 4 months before I even touch it again. So, this weekend I got all the suspension parts to build the coilover conversion, and I told myself I'm gonna design it, get it all working to the point where I need it. I'm gonna build the final brackets for it, and then I'm gonna do the other side. And that's what I did. So doing the first side took forever. Took like 20 hours, and then whipping up the other side only took like another 2 or 3 or something. I think I have like a total of 20 hours into it or something like that. But it turned out great. It turned out exactly like I expected it to, and I could not be happier with it. And you know, I spent pretty much all weekend just working on that. But I do have a video coming out on it, not of me actually building it, because I would have drove myself insane if I tried to record the whole process of designing and fabricating all that. But I did put a video together showing how it all works, how I built it. Yeah, no, I didn't actually show me building it, but I go through the steps of what I did when I was building it, and I talk about it. So I did that. And then I also got a video on that alternator bracket. That thing's sweet. I'm really happy with that too. The only other things I did this weekend that were not car related, so today I didn't even work on the car at all today. I spent all day cleaning the garage. Me and my roommate cleaned the garage. We moved a bunch of stuff around, so that bike's gone. I moved some stuff over here, moved my welding bench and stuff over there. I need to get a bigger welding bench. And then earlier in the day, we finally started getting the hoist ready to go in. So that's all bolted together. The crossbeam actually runs across in our attic. So it's pretty convenient because you could just go up there and literally it runs like inches above the floor. So it's actually super convenient the way that is. I am gonna have to change those lights out though, because you can't see how much those lights hang down because of how bright they are, but they hang down quite a bit, and I'll need to change them out with some flush lights to mount up there. But that's the only other thing I got done this weekend. So I spent all my money on the suspension stuff, so I'm not going to be buying anything for the car this week. My stuff from Whalley and Vibrant should have shipped out by now. I know my Whalley stuff shipped out, so I should have fuel rails next week for it. The Vibrant fittings, I have no idea. I'm still waiting on fittings and hose, so hopefully that stuff comes in so I can actually finish the fuel system next weekend, and then that'll be done. Aside injectors, because I don't have money for injectors right now, because I just spent all my money on rear coilover conversion. So anyways, that's going to be it for this one. A little bit of an update for you guys. Not sure when I'm putting this video out. I mean, if you're watching it, you know when I'm putting it out, but I don't know right now in current Shane time, so I might put it out Monday like I normally do, or I might wait until after I upload the other videos like I talked about doing in the past video that I put out that nobody saw because it kept going back to private after I uploaded it, and then I made a rant video about that when I was drunk and pissed off, and I think that's still up there, and I'm ranting more, but that's it. Subscribe to the channel, follow the build, like the video. I'll catch you later.